Yo, the next few weeks for sneakers are going to be pretty crazy. Let's talk about it. What up, folks? Jacques Slade here, and I really like the kicks we have on the show today. Let's start with some Jordans by the way of the one and only Kobe Bryant. As most of you know, Kobe was a free agent for a little while, and during that time, Kobe rocked plenty of heat. Jordan Brand has taken the opportunity to recognize the greatness of Kobe with a special look at the Air Jordan 9. The model is mostly white, but the brand adds some purple and gold to solidify that whole Kobe connection. To be honest, I didn't think these would ever release, but I am happy that they are. For Kobe or Jordan fans looking to grab a piece of history, you can look to grab these on 11/19 for $190. While we were talking about Jordan, a premium Jordan 11 dropped today out of nowhere, and I think I want it like really bad. The model isn't too different from Jordan 11s you have seen in the past, with the exception of the upper, which is actually covered in premium suede. Just to be clear, there is no patent leather or Cordura mesh on this model. The entire upper is made of suede. One nice touch is the midsole and the outsole, which are all white. The outsole has a bit of a translucent look to it, making it more like a ghostly white than a bright white, which I think fits the style of the shoe. These were a super limited release today, and if you can find them, they will cost you $400. Soulbox and Packer Shoes linked up about a week or so ago to tease one of the most well thought out collaborations I have seen in a long time with the NMD-R1. The two links the shoe back to the late 80s and early 90s with a special colorway that took inspiration from the colors that dominated Adidas gear in those days. The result was one of the most unique NMDs we have seen since the start of the line, and a shoe that many overseas have been clamoring to get their hands on. The pair will go on sale exclusively at Packer Shoes tomorrow and will hit the rest of the world next week. Pricing for the collaborative sneaker is the usual $180. Today we celebrated Veterans Day here in the US, and over the weekend you'll see plenty of Armed Forces inspired sneakers on the NBA courts. One of the more vocal brands when it comes to those colorways is Jordan for their athletes. You'll see special versions for Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Westbrook, Melo, and others. You'll see special looks at the Jordan 31, the M12, the Superfly 5, the CP10, and the Air Jordan 16 Retro. As of right now, there is no confirmation whether these will release to the public, but my thought is that they will not, and that they will only be available to the athletes. I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure they will not hit retail. Stay tuned and I'll update you if I hear anything more. For some reason, we are getting a ton of Adidas Ultra Boost looks that don't release until 2017. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that it bothers me seeing stuff that I can't actually get my hands on for another 3 or more months. With that being said, the Chinese New Year Adidas Ultra Boost is getting some on-foot action and it looks very dope. As I have mentioned in the past, Adidas is doing some fantastic things with the Primeknit patterns in the up-and-coming year, and these are no exception. The mixed colors on the uppers look great, and the blend with the black and the 3 stripes and the heel cup are on point. Of course, the Boost is white on this pair, but it really looks nice with this look. From what I hear, these are expected to arrive in late January 2017. Alright, for the last video, the question was, what shoe would you have for the rest of your life but have unlimited colorways, or have different shoes but only have one colorway for each shoe? This is what Antonio Barboza had to say. One colorway for many shoes because I don't like one shoe in particular to wear it every day. Plus it would get really old after like 2 weeks. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a few more of your responses. Today's audience question of the video comes from Aussie Kicks, and the question is, if you could Nike ID any Jordan, which number Jordan would you pick? Gosh, I'd have to go with the Jordan 29. I still like to ball in those. I know they're like 2 or 3 years old, but I would rather play in those than most of the shoes today, so that's what I would pick. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Vans Era 59. These dropped like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I bought these because they have like this premium blue suede upper, and it's super nice. It's like pig suede. It's really dope. I really love these. I need to rock more Vans anyway. I haven't been rocking a lot of Vans lately. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today's Sneaks, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. Here are a couple more of your responses. This one is from Kyler Pitts. Different shoes. I don't want to be the one person known for wearing the same shoe. This one is from Jacob Turner. I would have to have one shoe because I love Jordan 1 through 13 and Futures. You can't forget about Futures. And finally from Carter Wells, I would do the Air Jordan 1 in all colors. Definitely a classic and can go with anything. I've heard they're even good to ball in, just need a different insole.